Welcome back, guys, to Coach Doug's Soccer Tactics. Before I forget, I want to ask you to subscribe, like, turn on notifications if you haven't done so already. So today's lesson is on 1v1 moments in the game. We're going to focus today on the attacking part of the 1v1 moments, and then there'll be another video about the defensive principles that we want to employ in these situations. In this scenario, I've set up the game as a 7v7 game, but the same principles apply in 11v11. And I just did that for simplicity's sake here. So our center back has received a pass. Let's say he received a drop pass from our 11. This is a 1v1 situation in our defensive third. And the principles that we want to employ here are we're going to use our body shape and body angle to keep the ball safe here and to try to disguise our next move. We want our first touch to be a quality one with a purpose to put us in a better position away from the danger. So we want to play away from pressure. We want to disguise our play as best we can using our body angle to eliminate the danger from the opponent. Then we would either play back or possibly carry a little bit and try to penetrate and play forward through their lines. So that's 1v1 from our defensive third. Now, a different scenario of 1v1 moment in a game on the attack is when we've beaten on the flank our opponent. And our opponent is trying to recover. We're advancing here. The principles that play in this situation is that we want to exploit the space, okay, as much as we can. So we see this space in front of us, take a strong touch. We want to accelerate and then possibly look to do a combination play here. And then maybe a 1-2 this way. Or we can destroy our opponent 1v1 on our own if we have a nice trick in our back pocket. 1v1 trick, he steps and we play it past him and we can beat him off the dribble and then be in for a shot. So we want to exploit the space, accelerate into that space, look to create 2v1 or destroy on our own and make a quick solution. Another scenario would be where we are in the midfield, in the center of midfield, receiving the ball with our back to goal and under pressure here. Okay, so say our 5 plays the ball here to our 10. He's under pressure. And this is a tricky scenario. It's unpredictable because you're going to get collapse from the wingers, and it's a difficult situation here. So the principles at play in this type of area is, again, a quick solution. If they are playing really tight on you, then we're going to spin them. We're going to spin and get past them. Okay? If they're not as tight, playing off a little bit, we're going to turn. We're just going to turn with the ball, face the goal we're attacking, and then maybe play combinations from there. So if they're tight, we're going to spin. If they're not tight, we're going to turn. We always are scanning in that area of the field, checking our shoulder and knowing where we are and who's around us. We're going to protect the ball. We're going to pass quickly and try to penetrate and unbalance them. Always thinking of the next movement. Last 1v1 situation that I want to go over real quick in this video here is our 9, our striker. So he receives the ball in this situation with back to goal. Same set of principles almost as the one we just went over. If the defender is really tight when you receive the ball, then we're going to spin him and we're going to get past him and we're going to look to strike on goal. If he is not tight and plays us softly there, then we want to go ahead and turn and then have our runners here for options on the flanks and see if we can either play a combination or use one of the tricks in our bag to dribble past and beat our man and play. So there, if he's tight, we're going to spin. If the pressure is not tight, we're going to turn and play. We're going to be quick and we're going to look for that quick hit on goal. So those are our principles in the attacking phase of the game, 1v1 in the different areas of the field. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll do some work on this at practice. Take care, guys.